Yeah, once women meet me and greet me, or I would say once they come into my energetic field, however that is, whether it's through a meet and greet, or maybe I might talk to them for a few times. It's gotten worse as I gotten older, as I've become more stable, more comfortable in my own skin. Right, it's gotten worse because before, women could just look over me and say, that my youth, when you're young, you always lack some kind of confidence, if not in one area, another area. But when you start, becoming a man and start becoming comfortable in your own skin and becoming confident in who you are, yet still being able to balance your ego with your sensitivity, oh man, that's going to make you a woman's object of desire every single time. A man who got both masculine and feminine energies balanced out. Because ain't no woman like no man that thinks he knows everything, right? They don't like that shit. You, even if you do know everything, which nobody knows everything, but I'm just saying, if you know, let's just say more than her, if you can demonstrate that you can balance that shit out, the woman will really appreciate that, and they'll let you know in subtle ways they really enjoy being in your presence. You're not trying to use your energy to dominate anything or her or stuff like that. It makes them feel safe. So I would say, especially in the last 5 years, it's like once women come in my energy, they never the same again. Some people have to make me their enemy because they're mad that I'm not around no more. I mean, what can you do with a motherfucker? If you like somebody so much and you know you can't be with them, you have to make them an enemy somehow. It's the only way you can move on in your life. Um, I mean, I have a lot of attributes, guys. I have a lot of skills. My mind, my skill set, it's in a lot of areas. And I told y'all, women get bored very easily. Okay, but see, I'm somebody that, you know, women find out that when I talk to them, I'm always coming with something new. Women love that. That's why they get mistaken that I'm a toy, because I'm always coming with something new. This is what guys need to take heed to, man, is that women get bored really, really fast. You better have a lot of tricks up your sleeve, which I do. But I wouldn't say tricks. It's just that I know a lot of things. I know a lot of things to keep a woman entertained. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm finna be telling anybody, I'm finna be telling my woman bedtime stories, anything, but I'm just saying I'm skilled in a lot of areas. I can keep a woman entertained for a very long time. I probably can tell like my wife something new that she didn't know about something, I don't know, every single day for the rest of her life. I mean, who wouldn't want a guy like that? I mean, coming from a woman's perspective, a guy who is not pretty. See, here's the thing with women. It's kind of funny because it's like they want a man who's predictable, but they want you to be unpredictable at the same time. Because when you say I'm unpredictable, that could, somebody could perceive that as being like you're dangerous, or you could be doing something, sneaky. Maybe cheating on your wife or something like that. But that's not that type of unpredictability I'm talking about. If I cheated on my wife, most likely I would tell her. I'm not down with that hiding stuff. Uh, Confirmation. Uh, but I'm unpredictable in a way that you never know. As soon as you think things are getting boring, I'm going to do something to make it sound like the relationship is brand new all over again. And that's hard to find, man. I mean, who wouldn't want that, man? A relationship that seems like it's brand new all the time. Even though you slept with your woman several times, even though maybe you even had children, whatever, you still feel like that brand new. I mean, that's the ultimate relationship right there. That's what I feel like I could provide to a relationship. And not that I have to forcefully do it. I'm doing it. I do it naturally. This is one of the attributes that I just know about myself. That's why I preserve myself for the right woman. I know not everybody deserves my energy. I have left women have cried because of me. I don't want to see any more women cry. That's why I don't like the people pleaser thing, because It's like, man, do you know how many tears people have shed because I left their life? Like, don't call me no people pleaser, man. Because in my memories, it's a lot of sadness. Not me people. That's not my memories. It's me pleasing people. I hurt people's feelings, and I don't want to do that anymore. But anyway, so if women come in contact with me, sometimes I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it moving. I gotta keep it limited. Some women are afraid of me only to find out that no, I'm not afraid of him. Like, it's just the world that was trying to make me afraid of somebody like this. You know, some people, some women. I give you an example. It's just one girl I see all the time, and I used to always play. I used to always mess with her and stuff. And so for a period of time, first she thought I was fun, then she thought I was dangerous, but then she had a revelation that I was exactly who I really was when she was smiling at me. Now she really liked me. That's why I say the checkpoints. The point is already checked. Some of the women, they be going through the motions with me because it's so good. You think it's bad. That's the way the world is. Sometimes the world is so full of negativity that something positive come around you, you think it's something behind that. That's the way the enemy wants it. He wants it so that when something positive happens, you still think of something big because all the negativity, the negative energy. But just to close this out, so once women know or feel like they got a grasp on who I am, they do not want me to leave, man. They do not want me to leave. And it's the littlest things that I can do that can make a woman not want me. And I'm talking about any woman I meet out here, guys, in the world, in the public. It could be a woman at a store that I go to that sees me. If I talk to that woman and I make her laugh a couple of times and she looks at my face, she say, I have never seen nothing like this in my, she don't even, it's like, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Not only can I not believe what I'm seeing, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Even my enemies are aware of this attribute about me. There's some things, and then I make it worse for the guys. I make it worse for the guys with the women because, like, it, like the type of guy that a woman might think is all that. If I come around, I'll ruin all that shit. It's like, imagine if all you knew about was cubic zirconias, and then all of a sudden one day you seen a diamond. You think you're gonna go back to to the cubic zirconias? No, that shit gonna be boring and dull. So I force men to step up their game. And my best advice to men is, man, is you got to balance out that feminine and masculine energy. I'm not talking about being gay. The whole gay thing to me is like uh, it's a distraction. It distracts from what we're really talking about here. You know, with the rainbow colors and the chakras and you're balancing out your masculine and feminine energies. Most men are I wouldn't say overly masculine, but they're trying to be overly masculine. And the women, they can recognize that. They spot that shit out. A lot of women just deal with it. They just say, "Oh well, I guess that's how men end up marrying fucking Henry." They think it's normal for men to act like that until they come around somebody like me. I'll ruin it for everybody. So when I say I don't want to be seen, it's a lot of reasons for that. I don't want everybody knowing who I am. I know the problems that I can cause when people come into my frequency. It can cause a lot of problems, a lot of disturbances. Imagine women going home like, why can't I find more guys that can balance out their masculine and feminine energy like that one guy I know? Yeah, I'm a problem child, guys. I am a problem. And the answer.